Hey, welcome to Niggas 7 Junior Sports Talk TV. Hey, I got my boy Kangaroo Black with me. We here to talk about this new guy, Joseph Ionata. Ionata, I think his name is. 3-star dude. From Calvary Christian out of Clearwater, Florida. He committed today. I think he was actually offered Thursday. From Nick Saban from a camp. From a camp actually. He was at Nick Saban camp, so he was down there. He got offered, and crazy thing is after he got offered, he brought his parents into the office for like talked to him for like 30 minutes, and he said after that happened, that really shook up the commitment. That really shook up his commitment. So from you just looking over him briefly, what's your thoughts on him, man?
I mean, it seemed to be pretty good. Highlights look pretty straight. So hey, I'm ready for him to come on in and put in work. And he might be one of them elite 3-stars who can get on the field. Terrence Cody was a 3-star when he came.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And when it comes to that position too, man, I guess stars matter, but it really don't matter, man. Because when you get a camp offer from Coach Saban, that means something. That means you was there on the grounds of Tuscaloosa, and he seen something. Then he seen something in you then that he was like, yes, this guy can work because he's 6'4" and 295 pounds. They have him listed on 03. Only thing I can see with that is he'll probably want to get into the 300 range, and at 295, that's not gonna be no problem.
Right. So that's the same as Miles Kelserman. He went down to Hutchinson Community College, recruiting somebody else, and seen Miles Kelserman and offered him then.
Yeah.
So hey,
and it looked like he was heavily favored to Miami.
Yeah.
At 55%, and Florida got us at 2.8%, and UCF at 1.4%. 4%. So out of Florida, he was leaning toward the Florida schools, but hey, when the offer came from Saban, he was like, forget all that.
Yeah, he got 24 offers.
Okay.
Yeah, he got 24 offers. Like you say, Miami was trying to get him. So hey, it is. Ole Miss was going after him too.
Okay.
Florida. So yeah, he got quite a few offers.
Aaron Wolf look like he been putting in that work. Aaron Wolf putting in that work. He was a primary recruiter as well.
Right.
Hey, then I don't know who went to Florida, but he's actually a legacy of Florida State as well too, man.
Who that?
This dude Joseph Ionata. So I don't know if it was his father. I don't know who went, but I think he was a Florida State legacy as well. So
yeah, I think his daddy went over there.
Okay.
Cause when I was reading, I know it said something about his dad, and then he said the juniors elected to do some other shit.
These kids be shaking things up for their little family, now. Like they don't be following them on them footsteps no more.
No, they don't.
Taking it out. Yeah.
They say, I guess they say this is my decision, and I'm gonna do what I think is best, And you know what?
Go ahead.
Going to Alabama is the best because you're gonna practice against the best every day.
Every day. So and you know what I say about that? Them kids making the decision to take their own path, because think about it, I'm gonna say LeBron James' son, Bronny. They always gonna look at him as LeBron James' son. They ain't gonna give him his props. So he always gonna get paid. So when if these kids go to the same school that their parents or grandparents went to, they always gonna get compared to them. They can't never have a comparison for themselves. It's gonna be like, oh, he's not good as his daddy, or he way better than his daddy, or whatever. So I feel that creating their own legacy, man.
Exactly. So go ahead.
So I was about to say, so one of the things I want to do is them highlights. Let's look at the highlights, man.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and bring this thing up, man. Oh boy.
Hey, and speaking of his highlights, man,
Yeah.
you know he played against Keon Keeley a lot too.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
No, I didn't know that.
he
Well,
and he looked and he held his own. He held his own
he
against
might
him
be
too.
because I know I seen it over 300 snaps. He didn't allow a sack. So I seen that.
That was impressing me. Giving up no sacks out of 300 something attempts. Hey, that's
Yeah.
impressive, man.
Yeah. You good to go? You ready?
Yeah, I'm finna I'm adding it here now.
Okay. You can see the screen, right?
Let's go. Yeah, it's up here.
Yeah.
So let's look at these highlights, see what he got going on.
That was a good pancake.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, he going to the whistle blow.
Hey, I was just wanting to bring it up. This is what I like about him. When I was looking at it before we got on, he stops when the whistle blows.
Right.
He gets to the next level really well.
He damn sure do. He stay with his block too, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
He
I like
do.
this guy.
Yeah, I was just finna say, man. And like I said, Nick Saban noticed that in the camp because ain't no camps in live action against other
Damn
big
sure
time
will.
players. So he got to get them for the business on
Yeah.
in front of Nick Saban's face. Understands his assignments.
Yeah. He's straight, man. Look at him getting downfield. Hustling.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
And that one thing I can't stand is a lazy offensive lineman. And that what popped
Exactly.
out, like I said, that what popped out for me off the rip that this dude, he like I said, he going to the whistle blow and he get to the next level. He always looking for somebody to block. He always looking for the next person to block.
And the thing about it, he's on a 3-star. But just
Only.
going, I know highlights, they're only going to show the good part.
Yeah.
But going off of this, he should be more than a 3-star, just going off of these highlights.
And you know, this is the thing about this thing. Coming into the season, he still got a senior season left. Hey, it's potentially he'll jump up to a 4-star.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So if he,
and like I said,
I'm telling you, he's going to go into his senior season with a different mindset now.
Yes, sir.
So
for one, I think what'll help his Raiders as well too, getting that offer from Alabama. Then you committed to Alabama. I'm telling you, when Alabama gets on your radar, that boosts a lot of stuff for you.
Damn sure.
Other colleges are gonna try to come after him. Like more colleges are gonna probably try to push hard for him now.
I'm sure.
Just because he verbally committed to Alabama.
I'm sure. That's just like who I was talking about the other day, McBowie, who already committed to us.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Jalen Mbakwe.
Yeah. Auburn trying to flip him hard, man.
Yes, sir. I was looking at that after we talked about it the other day. Hey, so while we got these highlights playing, what was your thoughts on the 2025 kid we got yesterday, Anthony Turbo Rogers?
I really ain't looked at his highlights yet. I read about him. From everything I read, everything is good, from what you read, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go look at his highlights, man, and like I say with everybody, just welcome to the team. Hopefully they're ready to come in and put in work. And he's a 2025 commit, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Just be ready. Hopefully he'll be an early enrollee. I know we got 2024 to go, and so.
See, I did a video yesterday about one something because I knew earlier that day he was gonna commit before they actually dropped it. So I did it early. You know what I'm saying? But that dude, man, the breakaway speed that dude has, that dude is a pass catcher. He 5'8". Yeah, my man Alabama Ty just put it in the chat. He 5'8",
Yeah,
185 pounds. So the little short guys that low to the ground.
yeah,
Somebody in my comments had compared him to Barry Sanders and somebody else. But I was like, yeah, that was some good comparison. My man Blake had compared him to Javier Arenas.
right. I know. Oh, okay. They got Keelan Keelan. What's
Yeah,
the
you
name of
see
it
it.
right now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they called him Turbo, so I figured he was pretty fast. Uh,
Hey,
you know, you already know somebody else gonna be trying to get him. You
oh, you
know another
know it.
team gonna try to get him.
And the
So
thing about Turbo too, he actually from Pike County, Alabama. He played the first and sophomore season there, but he going over to IMG Academy now.
yeah, he played at Pike Road.
Yep.
That's right outside of Montgomery, and that's where Curtis Perry went to school. I think Curtis Perry redshirted last season.
He probably did. That's the best thing for him because I
Yeah,
believe he can make it do what it do, man.
yeah. I hope he did because he didn't see the field at all last season. So I hope he redshirted.
He going to get his Keon Keeley again.
Yeah,
Hey, Alabama child put Kent State running back this past season, and doing that video, I compared him to Deuce Vaughn too. He looked like a Deuce Vaughn type to me.
right.
I made the
Okay.
same comparison.
Mm. This damn got pretty
Yeah,
damn
man.
good, man.
I was gonna say I think we came in the store when we got a sleeper then.
Yeah,
I think we really got a sleeper then.
yeah. And he be looking for somebody to block. So that's it. That's all the
Yes,
highlights.
sir. Yes, sir. I like that, man. I like that.
Okay. So yeah, man.
So my overall thoughts on, man, I think we got a good one on that one.
Yeah.
This is around the time our recruiting started to heat up. So,
Oh
you
yeah.
know,
After right in June time frame, it started getting off the
yes,
chain
sir.
then. A lot of people going to be committing, flipping, and everything else. So now you're
And,
going to
and
see
like,
you're going to start getting
go
all
ahead.
these theatrics, with the commits.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
And like we just put out the other day, we both just did it because I did mine yesterday. You did yours the day before about the visits and coming. And what I noticed about the visits, a lot of people ain't swaying towards Alabama in that one. You know what I'm saying? I think we had
Right.
one dude that's basically committed to Alabama that was in there, but like you said, with all them theatrics and stuff, this is the time where people finna start flipping. And
Yeah.
this is our time where we do our work in the summertime, man.
Yep. Like I said, I said the same thing last season, around July, August, whatever. Everybody be, happy with the commits being top 10, top 5. And I tell them, no matter what Alabama at this time, when the recruiting cycle is up, they always gonna be top 3
We gonna win. We gonna win.
every
Ooh,
time.
man, that was put a Darren Sproles
Darren
type for
Sproles,
Anthony Turbo Ross. Yeah,
Darren Sproles was a
that's a
bad
good
man.
comparison.
Yeah, he was a bad man.
Yes, sir. Eric D said he think he faster than Deuce Vaughn. So if he faster than Deuce Vaughn,
You ain't
shit.
lying. You ain't lying. So shit, I don't know. He might be another damn Bijan. Oh,
Hey,
what's his
Bijan was
name?
nice over there.
He'll see the field a lot this year. Keelan Robinson.
Who that?
Keelan Robinson. Remember he transferred from us.
Hey, honestly, bro, I believe Keelan Robinson might be the third string running back over there, bro.
Why is that?
Because I ain't been hearing no talk about it. I've been hearing more about it's another dude over there, and I think Cedric Baxter, another a freshman or something. I ain't been hearing Keelan Robinson in the mix, dog.
Yeah. Because the reason why I said because I know they Bijan and Roxanne Johnson, both of them left.
Yeah,
And I was thinking Keelan Robinson was a third string last year.
yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I mean, I might be wrong, but I ain't been hearing nothing about no Keelan Robinson in the mix. I've been hearing about
Yeah.
this freshman dude. I forgot it's some other guy I've been hearing about. I was like, God dang, bro, you transferred. He listen. If he would have stayed at Alabama, Keelan Robinson would have stayed there. This man would be in the NFL by now, bro.
Probably so. Probably so. But shit, if he'd have stayed, he would have had to try to get him in the rotation, man, with Jameer Gibbs, Jameer Gibbs and Jason McClellan.
I'm gonna tell you what Keelan Robinson messed up for Alabama at. Remember that COVID year? Because the year before that, he started making a name for himself as a true freshman.
Right.
Then that COVID year came. He opted out of that COVID year, and when he opted out of that COVID year, that put him behind right there. If he would have stayed that year, that man would be in the NFL right now. Because that sophomore year would have been critical.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think them guys who opted out the COVID year for Alabama, you think they got a ring?
Listen, yeah. The reason why I know that, because Keelan Robinson, he got a ring, but when he went to Texas, you know he sold it, right?
Oh, he sure did. He pawned it.
Yep.
He did. Yep. That he sure did. I forgot about that. Good for him. Good. I hope he don't get no play. Yeah. Yeah, because I know last year coming into the game, he told me they could beat Alabama, which they almost did. Shit, so
yeah. But like I said, with that being said, man, Alabama was a poorly coached team last season, man.
The last two seasons, man.
Yeah, they were poorly coached, man.
Yeah, but I really do think, man, if we'd had better coaching, man, we'll be talking some different shit.
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
and even though we was poorly coached, we still didn't do bad though.
Still didn't do bad.
You know,
didn't do bad. It was just from an Alabama fan perspective, it was horrible.
Yeah. From our perspective, because we always expecting not to lose no more than one game. We always expecting to be in the SEC, and when we don't make it to the SEC championship, it's bad for us.
Yeah, man.
So
I'm gonna bring up something. We I don't think we really ever discussed it. What if we would have won that game? And I know Georgia fans gonna probably come back later at some point and see it. What if? But what if we would have won the national championship? How much do you think it would have affected them moving forward?
Affected Georgia?
Yeah.
I think it just would have been in their mind. No matter what we do, we just can't beat Alabama. Yeah. It's like you already know that 2021 team, the best defense ever at Georgia. I know some people might say 2022 defense was better, but I don't believe it. I think the 2021 defense was the best ever at Georgia. And if we can't beat them with that defense, we ain't gonna never be able to beat them. Yeah. And then the thing about it, we was in the game with 2 minutes left in the game, still 2.5 minutes. So
you said you think the 2021 defense for Georgia was better than 2022?
Yeah.
And the reason why I agree, because the reason why 22 defense looked so good, because they ain't giving this Stetson Bennett enough credit. Stetson Bennett made that offense look so much better, so it took a lot off the defense.
Yeah, that's true.
I agree. 2021 defense was better.
Yeah, and like you say, the 21 defense took a lot off the offense.
Yeah.
And then the 22 offense took a lot off the defense.
Yep.
So
did.
And the thing about it, they said they was going to have a good offense before the season started. You know me, I was like, you got to show me. So and hey, they did it, man. So hey, it is what it is, man. So hey, they got their 2 rings, so let's see what they can do this year. Yeah, and right now, it ain't about what you did the last 2 years, just like with everybody else team. It ain't about what you did the last year or the last 2 years. What you gonna do this year?
Yep, so, it's about now.
Yeah, and I really believe that they're gonna go undefeated in the regular season.
Alabama, they really can, man.
Yeah, they really can, but they can't get complacent.
Hey, so I'm gonna bring up something else too. Hey, yeah, Brock, them commits coming in now. This is our time when we get the commits at Alabama. Aaron Wolford is working hard right now. Yes,
Yeah.
he was the FSU legacy. But I'm gonna bring up something to you too. It goes back to our quarterback situation. And one of the things I was saying that uh the dude from Notre Dame he has a lot of familiarity with Tommy Reese. And that still holds. That still is
Yeah.
true. But one thing I forgot that when I was watching Josh Pate show the other day, I was watching a clip from Josh Pate, and he had a dude that he brought a good point. Right now, Milroe and Ty Simpson are ahead of Tommy Reese and Tyler Button because when you come to Alabama, you're not bringing your own offense. You got to learn the
Right.
Alabama
Right.
offense. So Tommy Reese, he's learning Alabama offense, and he gonna put his Saban gonna let him put his tweaks to it. But with that being said, he kind of behind on the curve still.
Yeah. Yeah. So like Jalen Milroe, Ty Simpson, all of them, and Eli Holstein, they know the offense now. Well, I think
Yeah.
no. Well, not Eli Holstein. Holstein just got there, right? But Holstein was there last year.
No, he was there doing the
Yeah,
practice for the bowl game. So yeah, he ahead of the game
yeah.
too.
So he ahead of them too. So
Yep.
hey, I'm me personally, I'm really not concerned about the quarterback situation no more because I think Tommy Reese, he's a quarterback coach, you know. So I think he's gonna have him ready. Yeah, he's gonna put his tweaks
Yeah,
on the
I think
offense,
so too.
and as a matter of fact, I think he's gonna make the offense better.
Yeah.
You know, he because doing what Bill O'Brien was doing, which was nothing really but passing the ball, and basically the offense going back to what it used to be from 2012 through 15. I'll say that it's going back to what it used to be. A
Yeah.
run first offense.
Yes, sir. And leaning on the offensive line to goddamn make things happen.
Yeah, and this is why Eric Wolford brought in all them big guys
Yes, sir.
because Nick Saban had a plan. So hey,
Jay Knight said dogs on top.
man, damn Jay Snipes, damn what he talking about. But Brock say he want to see how he run the offense and match up the tight ends. That's going to be
Hey,
something different,
that's gonna
for us.
that's gonna be
So
key.
now, like used to be, we hardly ever use the tight ends. If you use every avenue, the running backs, the wide receivers, and the tight ends, now you got something different with Alabama. Something else you got to deal with.
Hey, so I'm gonna bring up some. Me and Tom Reed was talk about in the comment one of my comment section one day. He was like he liked
Tom
Dylan
Reed.
Ray, but
I unblocked Tom Reed.
but one thing he was saying he liked Dylan Rayola. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. He said, but he really big on the quarterbacks that he got there. But he makes a good point. And I understood it when he first brought it up. Cause he said, when you have a 5-star quarterback, the way a 5-star quarterback changed the dynamics of the team. And I immediately went to Bryce Young. Think about it. When we got Bryce Young, we depended on Bryce Young so much that we didn't lean more on team ball. We lean on Bryce Young so much. Throw the ball, throw the ball, throw the
That's
ball.
it.
Throw the ball. Versus, let's look at Stetson Bennett. When you got Stetson Bennett, a player like Stetson Bennett, and the past quarterbacks that we had, like McElroy, McCarron, listen, you lean on the team. So you're going to lean on the offensive line. You're going to lean on the run game. You're going to do stuff to scheme to open the wide receivers up. So I understood that when he said it so much, you know what I'm saying? I felt it.
Yeah, and a lot we was leaning on Tua a lot too.
So what?
I said we was leaning on Tua a lot too.
Leaning on Tua, Ty.
Yeah,
Yep,
even though we with Najee Harris, he played a integral part in our game, and them wide receivers, but we had receivers then though.
But and I was just gonna say, what me saying what I just said about Bryce, it works if you got a dynamic receiving crew. But when you see
Yeah,
you don't have a dynamic receiving crew, you still leaning on Bryce to work magic, and you're not leaning on the running backs. You're not leaning on nobody else. But it
yeah.
worked when we had
But
the dynamic.
you
Go
got to
ahead.
take into account we had a terrible offensive line.
Yes, that's true. That's true. But that same thing when I was watching Josh Pate the other day when he had that dude on there. People like he was like people were questioning Saban all that year about stuff. You know what I'm saying about the offensive line, and he was
Right.
like you could tell it was ticking off. But at some point, he kind of was saying this. He was like, "Listen, when you ain't doing this in practice, you can't all of a sudden just turn it on and lean on the offensive line." So basically,
He,
what he sounded like he was saying to me is, we passing the ball in practice. We running, but we ain't working on it as much. So therefore, you kind of you practice how you play. So
damn
therefore, you're
sure
gonna be
do.
lacking in the sense of it. You know what I'm saying? If you automatically one thing think you're gonna turn it on, it's not gonna turn on like you want to do. But now he gonna probably go back to running on the block, like I said, leaning on the offensive line, running the ball. So therefore, you can turn it on when you want to.
Exactly. And the run game gonna open the passing game anyway, no
Yes,
matter how you look at it. So it is what it is.
and people
Hey,
can.
I just think 2023 is gonna Alabama offense is gonna look totally different.
Yes, I agree. I was just reading the comments. I was reading
Oh,
the
okay.
comments. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Because people can talk crap about that Notre Dame offense all they want to, but man, if you know football, if you go back and watch it, Tommy Rich can scheme real well, bro.
Yeah.
He can scheme really well.
Yes. So, and Eric D, you right. We got to stop comparing the quarterbacks to Bryce Young.
Yes, that is what got the Alabama fans in a frenzy right now, and the whole college football world in a frenzy. They keep comparing these dudes to Bryce Young, and they forget the quarterbacks we had before Bryce Young and Tua. We got it
Yeah.
done then. It's just when you get those, like I said, when you get those type of quarterback, it changes the dynamic of your team. So therefore, you go away from stuff that you used to. But when you
Yep.
got those type of quarterbacks, you gotta go to what you know. And this what Saban doing. He going the way he know best.
Yeah. And my thing is, okay, no matter what quarterback you decide, okay, we get the running game going. Now we got a chance to make a big play, go over the top. You got to have the right guy to make that play, put the ball on the money. We don't need no overthrowing and underthrowing the ball and all this bullshit. So
Yeah.
you got to have the right quarterback in there. You got 5 to choose from.
Yep. KB,
So
bro said KB, we gotta give Butler a chance, but he gotta prove himself and put all the work in. I think he's got the edge. The question is, can he win the locker room over? And I think he still, because I'm gonna tell you what, Buckner, bro, all them most of them quarterbacks, the top 3 quarterbacks that we probably gonna get that, they all have similar traits. All of them, their feet, they can run the ball. All of them got that similar trait right there. But that's the reason why I do put Buckner kind of behind this, because you got people like Miro, hey, sending his team out there to Florida to get some chemistry, building up the bond with them guys. You know what I'm saying? So that's him winning the locker room over right there. Now he's just not coming this week, so he has to build a bond. But I feel like if he does put the work, if he wins the quarterback job, he deserves it. That's all I'm gonna say. But yes,
yeah,
I think Miro has the edge for that reason.
yeah. And if he do win it, if he win the job, the trolls gonna be talking shit. But that's
Oh
fine.
yes, sir.
It's the reason why he won the job. You know, and they're gonna start talking about Milroe and Ty Simpson and all that. But it's all good. Like you say, all of them can run the ball. All of them basically got the same tools in their game. Who can use the tools the
Yep,
best?
that's right.
That,
That is
that's
right.
all it boils down to. Who can use the tools the best? So,
But yeah, man,
yeah,
yeah. What you about to say?
I was saying Tommy Reese, yeah, Eric D is right. He do got more talent to work with than he had at Notre Dame. A whole lot more talent than what he had at Notre Dame. Better
Hell
players,
yeah.
bigger players. So, so we'll see.
Yes, sir. I agree to that. Hey,
Yeah,
Coach Dude Sports TV. Coach Dude Sports TV. Y'all go check it out. Hey man, he had a former Jackson State player on the other day.
yeah.
Those are cool interview. Those are pretty tight interview. Y'all go check them out, man.
I'm finna go to his channel now. That cause this my first time I done heard of it.
Yeah. He had yeah, it was cool. He had an open panel too, so he had put the link in the he put the StreamYard link in the thing. I had hopped on and asked the dude a couple of questions myself.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I can't put the link in my chat.
Yeah, no. No.
I ain't finna do it,
Hey,
man.
Jay Sykes said, "Is this season Saban's last Hail Mary?" Hey,
No.
if it is, it's gonna be for a touchdown.
Hey, second and 26.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
No problem, Coach Dude. I gotta get you on one day too, man. I'm gonna
I
link
want to
up with you. We
subscribe to
gonna
him.
get on one day.
Yeah, I just subscribed to him.
Yes, sir. KB just subscribe, bro.
Yeah. I'll go back and check it
But
out when
yeah,
we get off here.
yes,
Matter of fact,
sir.
I got a couple of videos to do today.
Yeah, matter of fact, hey Jay Sykes, I got a video coming out. It gonna drop at 1:00. I did basically. You probably know you're a Georgia fan. Basically about y'all recruits coming in or whatever for from yesterday to the 4th. So yes, I got a video coming in
They
for
get some
Georgia.
good damn recruits over there.
Hey man, I'm telling you, bro. They got something in the 4 and 5 stars on campus this weekend, bro. It don't make no sense, though.
Yeah. You know, I looked at the video about their new locker room, man. And, hey, that thing looking nice, man. You know, they the weights, you know, they got a new weight room. They just spent a lot of money on that shit. And I guess they got like a tablet up there, up on each of the weight room, you know, like the machines and shit, to tell them the information, I guess, how much shit they using and all this type shit. Shit look pretty good, man. They starting to get like Bama.
Hey, they making their way. They taking baby steps.
Yeah, they taking baby
steps.
steps.
He said, I like Jalen with the team if he understands how to read the defense. You know what? When the season come, man, I think Jalen gonna be all right, man. I really feel like he gonna be all right.
You know, I just feel like he just need to go through his reads before he take off.
Yeah,
you know, I don't understand if you feeling that pressure or whatever, but try to go through your progressions and then before you take off. You know, so but hey, long as you picking up first down, the hell, that's fine with me.
Yeah,
shit, keep the ball moving. But then we're gonna say, then we're gonna say, man, we could have had a touchdown, man.
Yeah. You know? Okay, I was about to say, even with that being said, yeah, if you moving the ball, get first down, we happy. But at the same time, make sure you read before you run, unless you feel the pressure, because at some point the receivers will get mad.
Yeah.
And I can see, goddamn, that boy Burden. I can see him get pissed off right there on the field.
Yeah.
I was open.
Hey man, hey, what was Burden doing?
Yeah, hey, that's what I said. Hey, but I did see some more clips. See some more clips that he was, well, the pictures look like he was working out. I didn't see video. I didn't see photos.
Now, I'll tell you, if we get the right quarterback, Burton might be somebody to watch, man. Because it was several times Burton was open last season on some long down passes and Rice was overthrowing.
Yeah, that is facts, man. That is facts, man.
Burton should have had probably what he had about 7 touchdowns last man. Burton could have had about 15 touchdowns.
Hey, that is facts. Like, I even go back to the year we had Jameson Williams. I was telling people, I said, hey, Jameson Williams dropped a lot of passes. He just
Yep.
had so many explosive plays to
Yeah.
cover it up. You know what I'm saying? But he did have a lot of drop passes that season.
Yep. So hey, matter of fact, I'm looking forward to seeing Malik Benson.
Man, Malik Benson, I really feel like he's gonna be competing for that Blitnikov this year, bro.
He probably will. He probably will. We need him to be another Devontae Smith.
Man, yes sir, yes
He
sir.
can
We
be a
gotta have that.
Devontae and Burton. He can be another Calvin Ridley or somebody. Jalen Waddle.
And we say what we say about Burton, but man, I'm really hoping Burton can come through for us, man.
Yeah, me too. I want him to come through for us. Really, I want him to succeed just to prove them damn Georgia fans wrong. That's what I want. I
Yeah,
want him to
me too.
succeed and prove them wrong. Prove them he can be that guy. And either way, he can say, and he win a national championship at Alabama. Hey, I got two just like them. But but I was back to back. Okay, it still equals up to two. I mean, so
yeah, you've been saying that a lot lately, but that is fact. It back to back. That nice and all, but it's still 2 and 42.
exactly. Still two, man. So it is what it is, man. But you know how they do. Oh well.
But like I said, I wasn't gonna do this long, man. I just want to come on and talk about that new offensive line commit we got. He got offered Thursday. He committed today because Saban seen something in this camp this past week, and when you get a camp offer, that means a lot. That means a lot.
Hey, baby, the rich just keep getting richer, baby.
Hey, that's all we do.
So
Put
all it
that
is.
in the bank.
Rich get richer. Fucking
But
around
man,
this
I'm about.
three star, come in and rookie freshman year be a damn SEC All American, first
Hey,
team all SEC and shit.
hey, what we be saying? Come to Alabama, where legends are made. That's right.
You're damn right. You're right.
Not criminals. Well, take that back. I don't know.
Hey, you know what them criminals made at. So, one more thing. Tony Mitchell, he back.
He back. He
He
on the
back.
field. He
He back.
back.
Be participating in
But
all football related activities. So
I'm gonna say this. Spencer brought up a question the other night on Rolling with the Tide. It was something like, what statement that Saban has to make towards him? And I ain't really had no straight up answer for it, but this is my thing. One of my things is when Tony Mitchell is back. He is back now. I'm telling you right now, that preferred walk on, he is ahead of, in my book, if I'm the coach, he is ahead of Tony Mitchell in my book. Tony Mitchell is gonna have to really get up out the doghouse on this one because he gotta learn more of the severity of the thing he did. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? He gotta understand that if you went in the situation you in coming to Alabama and stuff, you would have probably got handled like a regular dude and you would have got your time, you know what I'm saying? I
yeah,
believe in them second chances, and Saban believes in the second chances, but it has to be a lesson made. So you're going to really have to work to get back, you know what I'm saying, in good graces with me.
yeah. For as Tony Mitchell, yeah, he gonna have to work on it. But I'm gonna give you every chance you can get to get on the field.
Yeah.
But at the same
Yes, sir.
time, me and you gonna be going through some shit.
Yes.
You're gonna have to prove to me that you really want it. You
Yeah.
might after practice, you might have to do some extra work.
Yes.
Before practice, you
I'm going to have
might
to
have to
Coach
be
Carter,
here.
doing like Coach Carter.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm gonna give you
Because
every chance to get
because
on
these
the
kids
field.
got to realize, even same thing with Ja Morant, these kids got to realize, like, when you dealing with a program like Alabama or these professional groups, you are an investment, and therefore, if you doing stuff like you doing like that, you bad for business now. You making
Yeah.
my company look bad.
What Nick Saban need to do at a practice, just tell them, look at everybody, look at all these athletes we got. You easily replaceable.
Yes.
Now, granted, you can go somewhere else, but you are easily replaceable.
Yep.
And whatever you about to go through, whatever Nick Saban having to go through, if you about to go through it, you feel like you can't handle it, then you might want to go ahead and leave because we don't need no distractions. So, but I didn't know Jermaine Burton served a 2-week suspension.
When
That's what what's his name? Jay Shite said. I'm happy to hear Burton served his 2-week suspension this past week for punching the Tennessee lady.
this past week,
I doubt that might not be true, which I don't think it is. Because why would you serve a suspension right now for something you did months ago, last October? So
yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna look it. I'm gonna look it up though. I'm gonna look it up.
I ain't hear nothing about it.
Me neither. Me neither.
So yeah, Justin, I think he just talking too. So, because he did that shit way back in October, and I think he went to some kind of counseling shit for that. So,
Yeah, hey, coach, I think Tony Mitchell and Kelly will be stars too. I think they're gonna be stars too.
I hope so.
They're gonna,
I want to see another guy. I want to see is Jake Pope.
Hey man, hey Jay Pope, hey, you know he come from Beaufort High School out in Georgia, and Beaufort High School be putting out them dogs. So hey,
Yeah. So
Jay
yeah,
Pope,
man.
he looked real good in that spring game, bro. Jay Pope knew what he was
Yeah.
doing. He understood his assignments, man.
Yep. He got his name called a lot too.
A lot.
So yeah, man. So shit.
Hey, I'm ready for football too, Eric D. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Shit, that's all though. Matter of fact, man, you were talking about that the other night.
Man, I'm tired of talking about it.
Well, we got about 92 days left.
Something like that. Yep. We in the 90s, low 90s. Yep.
Yep, 92 days. So, but yeah. Matter of fact, it's a pretty good game on 0 week too. So, or at least the Thursday before it started. I think that's what it is.
Is it? I know West Virginia and Pitt supposed to be playing again.
No, it ain't
Can't
that
be
one.
talking about that game, right?
It ain't that one. See if I can find it, man. But it ain't that one. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Florida, no, that ain't it. It was it's the end of August.
Okay.
I guess that's 0 week.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna be locked in, man. I'm gonna be locked in.
And you can believe that. You can believe that. Shit.
But man,
Both of us.
I'm probably about to end this thing. I'm about to get my boys workout in, get them ready for this football season they got coming up or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, they let me see. I'm trying to find this game, man. Oh, I guess Hawaii opened up with Vanderbilt again.
Let go, Vanderbilt. Put that thing on Hawaii again. Hey, last year, boy, that Vanderbilt put that thing on Hawaii, boy.
Yeah, they did. They did. I'm trying to figure out what happened to that other quarterback, man.
The one they started out the season with.
Yeah.
He transferred, but I don't know what he transferred to.
Oh, okay. He looking to be pretty good, man.
He was pretty nice.
Yeah.
But I'm just be real with you. that dude that brought in was bad either. So, and I understood the reason why they brought the other dude in, because the other dude was more of a running quarterback, and with the other dude, you can do more when you can pass the ball too as well.
Yeah, that's true.
But but that dude
That's true.
was nice, bro.
Hell, I'm pulling for Vandy to beat Florida again.
Hey, hey, and I really think Vanderbilt gonna be way better than what they were last year, and that was better than what they used to be. But I thought they could be good, man. I think Vanderbilt gonna be better. Like I say, they're not finna compete in no SEC for them, but they gonna
No,
be. I
no.
think they're gonna be better than what they were, man.
But you what
Last
know what
season.
Clark Leo got them believing though. That's the first
Yes.
part. That's the first step.
Listen, listen. I done told you before. My cousin, he the running back coach at Kansas, and we were talking through text. He was like, one thing what happened over there at Kansas. He said we got them boys believing, man. He said them boys
Yeah,
believe. He said they believe
that's it.
that's the difference over there. They believe in now, man.
Yeah, that's all. That's it. That's the first step, man. They believe in, and if they confident. Shit, you can play some good football.
Yes, sir.
So shit, that man say Van in Florida is becoming must watch TV. That's sad, then.
That is.
Oh man, Missouri going to
My
surprise some
man Eric
teams in
D
the
said
East.
he thought Missouri gonna be a surprise team in the East.
I don't know about that, man. I don't. Is Drinkwitz still there?
Who?
What's their coach?
I'm not sure. I ain't even saying I like I know. I don't even know.
I thought it was Drinkwitz. Eli Drinkwitz or something like shit like that.
Uh, hey, William said where is Derek
Where is
Mason these
Derek
days?
Mason?
Where is Derek Mason?
We can get him as an analyst in there too.
Hey, Derek Mason was he a solid defensive coach now.
He is. Remember he didn't want to work with Brian Harsin. I tell you that. Yeah.
Eric D say he at Oklahoma State. Derek Mason is at Oklahoma State.
Yeah, I know he was as a defensive coordinator. So, but I thought he had left them. So shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, last year he was at Oklahoma State as the DC. Matter of fact, he took a pay cut to go to Oklahoma State.
Wow.
Yeah, when he left Auburn, he took a pay cut to go there. That's why I say he didn't want to work with Brian Harsin no more.
Okay.
So yeah,
I believe everybody want to get away from Harsin. I really don't know what Auburn was thinking when they made that move, man.
Me either. I don't either. So, yeah, Eli Drinkwitz, that's Missouri's head coach.
Yeah.
No, did they fire him? No, they didn't fire him. Yeah, Eli Drinkwitz, their head coach.
Hey, but I be seeing these little images from 247 Sports. I've been seeing some that they talk as if they could be a surprise team in the East though. And it's something I can't see, but I was like, shit, they might. I'm pretty sure they're looking more into Missouri program than I ever would look into it though. So
right, yeah, we ain't following no Missouri.
yeah,
I ain't really finna talk too much about a team that ain't relevant. So, from the East, I talk about Georgia and Tennessee, sometimes South Carolina. I like South Carolina. So,
hey
then
man,
the
I like
West,
South
Alabama,
Carolina. He probably a
LSU.
South Carolina dude.
Yeah. I was in the military with this guy he was a big South Carolina Gamecock. I don't know what happened to him, man.
Yeah.
So I think one South Carolina fan got mad at me, man, because I called them the chickens, man. Did you know this dude gave me a whole spell in the comments about it's not a chicken, it's a gamecock. All this about a fighting bird and they spurs and they fight to the death and all this. Man, I don't care.
So look, so
Exactly, man. He gave me a whole spiel. I just put, and at the end of the day, it's still a damn chicken. Cause
hey, when you
cause,
pluck the
cause
feathers, wash them off,
yeah,
dip them in some batter, and throw them in grease, you are chicken.
yeah, and like, and have you ever heard somebody say, "Give me that gamecock leg"? It's the chicken leg. Give me that gamecock wing. It's a damn chicken
Hey,
wing.
I was about to say, look, that don't even sound right. Give me that Gamecock leg.
Yeah. So yeah, he gave me a whole spiel, man. So it is, man. It is
That
what it
crazy.
is, man. But yeah.
Yeah, these fans. Hey, well, we're doing the YouTube stuff, maybe made me realize how extravagant our fan bases are. Like Alabama, Georgia, all these fan bases, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Hey, you can't tell us nothing about our team.
No. Not
But
nothing.
you know how we say, like, Georgia fans so annoying, or Tennessee fans so annoying. You know they feel the same way about us.
They feel the same way about it.
Yeah.
Hey,
so shit.
Hey, especially when we was on that hot street, keep going, boy. Hey, them folk hated me at work.
Man, I remember I had first got to Missouri. I guess I had on something Alabama, and I was in Walmart, man. This way back in 2000. I had just got to Missouri. No, I did. It was Washington. I had just got to Washington, and that was in 2011. Motherfucker in Walmart talking junk about it. We was talking back and forth. He like, I'm already tired of Alabama. Now, this was in 2011 now. I just got there.
They're fun.
And that was when I got there in January. No, Washington, I got there in March of 2011. And he was already tired of Alabama. Remember, we had just won that national championship, January 2011. So, no, January 2012, we had just won the championship. So, yeah, man. He was talking shit. He was tired of Alabama. I know he tired of their ass now. Really tired of
it. Yeah, you can't stand them. You sick of you through.
So shit. But hey, I love me some Alabama Crimson Tide.
I love me some Alabama, baby.
Hey, Justin, I don't know why everybody hate Nick Saban. I have a slight idea. Why they doubt him.
Hey.
I don't know. I was gonna do a video about that Cup Herd streak today. I'm gonna do them as soon as we get out. I read about that last night. I was supposed to do it last night, but I said, fuck it. I'm gonna do it today.
I don't care nothing about what Kurt Hershey got to say, bro.
Oh, he was saying some good stuff, man.
Oh, for real?
That's surprising, ain't it?
Yeah, Kurt.
That is surprising.
Sometimes.
Yeah, that is surprising. I'm gonna do a video on it. Oh, damn, Kurt Herbstreit. I don't care too much for him, and I really don't like Danny Cannell.
Oh yeah, I can't stand him neither.
Jay Shipe say Bama fans dropping like flies. Governor about to put, hey, not this Alabama fan, not this one. So it is. Hey, shit. We dropping like flies, and these goddamn Georgia fans migrating like roaches. Bro, they done came from everywhere. Everywhere.
I'm telling you, man.
As soon as they start losing.
Yep.
Yeah. Half of them claiming to be Georgia fans, really other fan base teams. Fans of other fan bases. We all know that. So it's all good, man.
Stunning, yeah. That right, Alabama Tide.
Jay Shipe say Kurt upset about the Dogs mistreating OSU in the. How did y'all mistreat them? You beat them by a point. A point. And y'all mistreated them. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Mm. But oh well, it is
Yeah,
what it is.
you're right, Eric D. He is the biggest bum hater ever.
Danny Cannell. He
And
is.
he make it obvious.
He
Man, some of
sure
these
do.
dudes be making it obvious too, bro.
Yes, that dude do not like Alabama. Say a good chance UGA will drop a game week 2 of 2027. Man, here we go with this. I'm done with Jay Shipes right now. He was talking all right until he said that. So yeah,
I don't know about 2027, but it's a good chance it's gonna happen week 4.
that's South Carolina, ain't it?
Yep.
I'm fighting chickens.
Fine
Hey,
chicken.
it's a fighting bird. We're gonna say that. We ain't gonna call them a chicken. It's a fighting bird. They fight to the death.
Gang
So,
job.
yeah.
That funny. But man, I'm finna get off this thing, man. About to
Okay.
handle some business, man.
Okay, no problem. All right.
I appreciate you coming on, man. Appreciate you. I know it was last minute or whatever, but when we got that commit, I wanted somebody to talk about it with.
All right. No problem. No problem.
Yes, sir. Hey,
Let's
thank
see.
everybody in the chat for coming on, man. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, 3-star. Joseph Ionata committed to Alabama today. Just got an offer Thursday, and he committed today. Let's go. Hey, another big time offensive lineman. 6'5", 6'5", 295. Hey, by the time he get to Alabama, he can be at the 305, 310, whatever. But hey, yes, sir. Appreciate you, Jay Shite. Thank you. But y'all, roll tide. Hey, I got another video about to drop in a couple of minutes. Jay Shipes is the Georgia video, so and my man Alabama all tired of saying, see what he say. But hey, I so love what love do. I give respect where respect do.
Hey, they don't want your respect.
Hey, but y'all look out. Monday, I'm interviewing on my channel on Nick 7 Sports Talk TV. This channel, I'm gonna be interviewing the kid from Chattanooga. He the cornerback for Chattanooga. He had 6 interceptions last year. I think he's the top returning defensive player for them. And y'all know we play Chattanooga at the end of the season, but I'll be interviewing the kid from Chattanooga named Cameron Brown. Cameron Brown. It's gonna be at 5 o'clock. I know some people probably still getting off of work or whatever, but if you don't catch it live, just go back and watch it. Give me a like, subscribe, and see how this interview goes with him.
Justin Summerlin, I'll be on tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, 7:30
Yes,
or eight
sir.
o'clock. Most likely 8 o'clock. You gonna be on?
Yeah, I do it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, me and Nick Saban Jr. will be live tomorrow on the Kangaroo Black Show at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as we do every Sunday.
Yes, sir. And y'all, if somebody so happens not to be subscribed to CTS, go subscribe to CTS, Rags and Fitness. Hey, Coach Dude Sports TV, go subscribe to him. Hey, y'all tune in, man. Y'all go tune into these shows. Appreciate y'all for tuning in today. And I'm about to head out. Before I go, roll tide to everybody.
Roll Tide.
And I'm out.